No warning, no nothing. We just raw dogging, huh, bitch?
We ain't even put the subjects on the board.
We ain't do nothing. Guess what, everybody? Scott had a rough day. So, welcome to my bullshit. Yeah, no. First and foremost, happy birthday to me. God damn it.
Happy birthday.
And I thought we had some fun because of what I did to D-Row yesterday. And it'd be, oh, Michael, you are so blind. It wasn't a miscarriage. It was an abortion. It was an abortion, Michael. Just like this marriage is an abortion. Something unholy. And it needs to all end. Name that movie.
Godfather. 2.
Thank you!
I was trying to make him have a stroke.
He was about to have a fuck stroke, about to come across the fuck table. Oh, shit. Welcome, everybody, to the Hangover Podcast. I am your host, Trey, a.k.a. Walter White, a.k.a. the birthday boy.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
I don't know if other people that listen to this understand, but a black guy singing the black happy birthday to a white person is
the
like
coolest thing that could ever happen.
Really cool moment, just so y'all are aware. Sitting to my left, we have Takeoff Music's very own, not the birthday boy, Mr. TRTL.
Yeah. I'm still in this bitch, though. Mm-hmm.
And then sitting to my right, we have a man whose nickname is Kampfmine. And then he tell a bitch, say it backwards. Mr. Dustin Spencer. What do you mean you're stupid? You just need to go to a concentration camp.
Don't pay these bitches to pay attention.
Get him the fuck out of here.
Oh, shout out to Average Joe, who couldn't be here today because he's having a midlife crisis. And shout out to the Vitamin Q, who showed up to our little house party that we just had. And I was like,
why he ain't show his ass up to the podcast?
And I literally told him, bro, you showed up kind of late. We're going to have to leave to go do the pod soon. It looks like you're going to have to come. And he was like, okay. You know how you do. Mm. And then I was like, all right, well, all right, everybody, we about to head out. And Q was like, where you going? I'm like, going to the podcast. You said you was going to come do it. He was like, I mean, I could pop in for a couple of minutes. He's like, I'm going out tonight. I'm like, oh, that's cool. You can come under the pretense that you're going to be leaving a little early. I gotta go take a little nap before I go out, though. And I'm like, you know what? You're not gonna hurt my feelings, Q. You could just say, not tonight.
I'm not going to the podcast.
And double shout out to Mr. Jason Dufresne. He showed up with the Woodford Reserve and was like, happy birthday. And I assumed that it was mine. And he was like, but I paid for that bottle. And then I was like, how much you want for it? And he was like, give me $10. Happy birthday. So I still gotta pay for it. But thank you, Jason.
Yeah, saying?
Shout out Mr. Dufresne. But yeah, so fuck, man. First and foremost, how was everybody's week?
Man, it was cool, dog. I ain't got no complaints, really.
Nothing really.
It was an average ass week. It was basic. Yeah, it's now hot again. That's what I'll say.
No, bro.
It is now sweat down your ass crack season.
So I'm fat.
Yeah.
We working at a new
you
building.
all noticed.
And,
picked up a few pounds.
And we're working on the first floor and the fourth floor. And guess whose fat ass gets to go to the fourth floor every day?
That'd be you.
Ooh, stairs?
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
One of the buildings we was working in, we had to renovate, and he was like, well, while we renovating the whole building, we'll also update the elevator, which meant walking to the fourth floor with big ass sheets of drywall and fucking 2x4s and all of this other shit. And it's like, boy, when I tell you, I'm not built for that. And I know people are like, well, remember 9/11? And I do. I know those firefighters had to go all the way up there. That's why they're bigger men than me.
That's why I'm not a firefighter. You know what I'm saying? I hate when people try to do that shit. Just imagine if you were woo, 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 woo. Like, but nigga, I didn't decide to do none of that shit.
What if it was back, but it's not? Like, it's now.
Even when motherfuckers try to be like, because I got an inside job, you can't complain about the heat.
Oh, I'll kill you.
Nigga, it's still hot.
That don't mean it ain't hot.
Just because I chose not to use my hands to work don't mean I'm not hot.
Sounds like you made worse decisions than I did.
I never complain. People just be like, it's hot. I'd be like, I know.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Ditto, nigga.
I've had a bead of sweat from my ass crack to my ball sweat since 6:30. Talk to me about it, son.
Yup. So, but yeah, the week was cool. My birthday came and went again.
As it does.
Yep.
Yeah, and then for an unprecedented like 4th week in a row, I was on Facebook and Vitamin Q posted. He didn't even like comment happy birthday. Q, being the fucking diva that he is, was just like, it is Scott Herbett's birthday today. I hope he is somewhere enjoying it. And I'm like, well, I had a pretty good day. I'm going to go get my son and I'm going to go home. Really don't have a whole lot going on. And then Josh Wingert, like a fucking superhero, commented underneath it and was like, I got a bar. And I was like, well, I guess I'm coming to have a drink. And the Q was like, well, if y'all just going to make plans under my status, I'm coming too. And so I went and had a drink at Josh Wingert's gallery with Vitamin Q and Josh. And Josh almost didn't even show up.
What?
I was like
how you invite me to your bar and then not show up?
Horatio was there, his gallery assistant.
Right.
And he opened the door for us, let us in. I had my son with me. And then Q showed up. I let Q in. Me and Q just sat at the bar making drinks, and Josh was steady texting me, just like, yeah, I'm getting my oil changed, and like, you know, this and that. He's like, you know, whatever. And then finally, like, I could text him, and I'm like, where are you? And he was like, oh, I'm at home. And I'm like,
nigga,
are you not coming to have a drink? He's like, I guess I can come pass by. I'm like, you were just gonna let me? And Horatio was like, he does that sometimes.
I mean, when you got it like
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know what I mean?
Yeah, go for it. And then so shout out to him for sure.
Squeezed.
Yeah, shout out to Q.
Mango.
We need to get Q back on here real soon.
I'd love to do a
the
podcast
fan
with
favorite.
him.
Oh,
I can't fucking wait.
Him and Jason, like he
It's
walked
been.
in.
I've been on a Q episode one time.
That was true. Yeah, he walked in today to the little crawfish bowl we were having, and Jason was talking about some political shit. And Jason was like, that's why we got to buy, like, we had to do, you know, the shit with Iran. And Q was like, oh, my God. And Jason was like, well, I'm just saying, you know, this and that. And then that's when Q starts, like, giving his side. And I was like, what the fuck is going on right now? Here we go. But yeah, the best part of the week had to be, I got home, I think it was Thursday. I got home and I ordered food. And after I ordered the food, I saw that it was on its way, but I specifically always say leave it at the door because I don't feel like dealing with nobody. And I realized I had to poop. So went to the bathroom and got a notification on my phone that my food had been dropped off. And like a normal person, I was like, okay, perfect. As soon as I'm done pooping, I'm going to go get my food. Well, one of the neighbors saw the food sitting out there and decided to be a superhero. And they came up and started knocking on the door so loud, the dogs thought there was an attacker coming to end all of our lives. So they all started barking their fucking heads off. And then I hear, like, D-Ro run into the door to go see who the fuck is beating on it, like the police are here. And I hear my son. And then I'm like, God damn it. So now I got to rush. Like, you know, you got to sit and enjoy your poop. You know
Right, pinch it off.
Couldn't sit and enjoy it. Had to just end it quick. And
Lazy.
you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Didn't even get to the good videos. On tape.
Right. So now I got to get up, finish up, and I walk out. And as I'm walking out, Gray and D-Roll walking back inside. And, you know, they hand me my food and my drink. And I'm like, all right, come on, Gray, let's sit down and eat. And he was like, Dad, where were you when the food got here? And I was like, I was in the bathroom pooping, son. Leave me alone.
Minding my fucking business.
And he was like, well, why didn't you come get the food? I'm like, because I was pooping. And he just looked at me and like he did the face where he went, you didn't wipe your butt. And then ran away. And I'm like, why is that what you go to, you dirty butt bitch? Because you don't know how to wipe yours. Okay.
You got up too fast. I can smell you. You got the butt crack.
You know what I'm saying?
Now you got mud butt.
And I'm more mad because now that little fucker will just sit there all day cracking rats in my lap or next to me in bed. And then as soon as I'm like, Grayson. He goes, that was you. He's already on it, bro.
That wasn't me. That was you.
I also ran into somebody the other day, and they came up and started complimenting the podcast. Somebody that I'm super cool with, and they were talking about how nice the pod was, but they specifically said that Turtle was their favorite on the podcast. To which I said, "You suck as a person." You know what I'm saying? if Turtle's your favorite, that means you don't pay attention because Turtle don't pay attention half the time.
You know what I'm saying? I be high.
He just be high.
And I got random comments.
Every now and then I'll look over at him
gems,
and you can see he's like, I should repaint the fucking.
My favorite is when we in the group chat and then like Turtle ain't said nothing in like 8 hours and it just comes from left field with something just
big ass paragraph of just why everybody in the group wrong, and then he just disappears like Homer Simpson into the bush. You know what I mean? Like,
hit you with a I'm just saying and then leave. Like what?
You know? Anybody else died this week? It feels like the Epstein list is cleaning itself out again.
Shit. Goddamn.
Yeah, who did die?
There was
Anybody
somebody. There was dead ass. Somebody died
I seen
recently.
they had the Jesse Jackson funeral, but like I seen that somebody I don't remember.
McSteamy from Grey's Anatomy.
Shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I forgot about that.
Yep. He sure did pass away. R.I.P. McSteamy.
Go ahead,
I don't know that nigga real name. I just know every bitch in the world know him as McSteamy.
That's crazy.
You think they called him down on the island too?
That's probably all he ever heard. Like he probably got so sick of having sex with women. And they were just like, yeah, McSteamy.
So that's why
Oh, and R.I.P. to the
Maybe.
God, man. Power, co-founder of Wu-Tang Clan, man. He wasn't a
Epstein
producer.
Clan?
He wasn't he was a street nigga who believed in his homies. He took every bit of getting his money out of the street game and put it into his homies, and you see where they are today, legends in the game. He was some of the money. He was also the founder and creator of Wu Wear, which was super popular at the height of Wu-Tang Clan. It was all over New York. It was in J.C. Penney's for a while. Like they did a lot with it, and it's a big loss to the game. So shout out and R.I.P. to the God Power, man.
Indeed. And fuck indeed. All right, well, I guess in the meantime, we should see if we have any top fans. I didn't have any of this pulled up, and I think that I am losing my mind.
This nigga get AI to do the goddamn songs and can't generate a new one. Like, nigga, I can make a song faster than you can fucking generate one, apparently.
Oh, can't you? You think so? Okay. Well, little did you know. Boom.
Top fans, you like the fire, you spark the flame.
What the Taylor Swift is going
It's
on?
like that one love song that was out in middle school.
Top fans,
What in the Mandy Moore?
here's all the people that like
Oh, no, what's that song?
Top fans, top fans.
Hold on, I want to hear her say suck it down.
It's part of my clothes and it tingles my nose. Yeah, that shit.
Oh, wow. Natasha Bedingfield.
Yes.
Don't be pissed, suck our text respectfully.
Come on, y'all.
Is that
Still love you
No,
unconditionally.
see, they know.
Top
Say it again.
top fans.
I don't know what she said, but it's not fucking Natasha Bedingfield.
Top fans, top fans.
Oh, Kobe
There's the
What?
reason we won't.
Calais.
Calais. Who the fuck is Natasha Bedingfield then?
That's Pocket Full of Sunshine. I got a pocket full of sunshine.
See, that's why we don't listen to white girl music that often, but I listen to it all the time by myself in the car. Don't fucking
Speak for
lie.
yourself.
You know what
nigga.
makes me cry?
I mean, that
Wait.
bad. I got
country music.
I got a pocket full of sunshine.
I ain't gonna say I don't know it.
The way she just came out in left field, too. Y'all not gonna disrespect my white queens. For a 43-month streak, we have Mr. Justin Spencer1.
Hey yo.
Thanks for the stream.
43 months.
26 months, we have Mr. Larry Frederick.
Way to drop off.
This used to be a competition. 20 months, we have Mr. Matthew Lazara.
Who the fuck is Matthew Lazar?
21 months, Mr. Danielle Ford II. My guy, Joshua Payne. Mr. Matt Tranchino. Devin Whitmore. Margot Perrin.
Hey, Ron.
Wayne Boudreaux.
Win.
Oh, fuck. That fucked me up. Bianca Marie. Jasmine DeFatata. Sean O'Hara. Jack Hargis. Hargis.
You got to start from Johnson Jack man.
And Mark Haylock.
Fucking Mark.
In the backyard.
In the backyard.
When you go put out music again, Mark?
I don't know.
Damn,
He's only been
Shane.
asking
Out
for
here fucking
12 years.
shooting at motherfuckers.
You think we came to...
Act like you got a job or something.
He put out a couple verses a couple years back with me on the
when y'all was
backyard
doing the
freestyle.
backyard stuff.
Were they good?
In the backyard. In the backyard.
Were they good?
Yeah.
You hesitated.
No. No. I didn't hesitate.
Video made for this fucking song.
Voicemails!
This is the part where people in their car are like, okay. Did you turn on the voice?
Yeah, I did.
Do it with the high pitch. Do it with the high pitch. God damn it. All right. I know I saw one from the digs. Where are we?
Digga, digga, diggity, oh, diggity, oh, digga, digga, diggity, oh, digga.
Once again, it's on. It's your man Diggity for Shiggity here with the weekly voice Miggity. Listen, before I get started.
Wait, no. We should have Diggity come on and he leaves a voicemail for himself.
Yo.
That he
Inception.
that he
Super
can
meta
answer.
shit
You
right
know
there.
what I'm saying? Go.
I got to give my man his flowers. Joseph, you were 100% correct. That was a prayer. And I
Glad he
even
wasn't
said it
there.
was a prayer when I started, but somehow before I started reading it, it became a poem. So thank you for keeping me on my shit. I know you're basically there to stir shit and ask dumb questions, but you do actually pay attention, and I appreciate that, bro. Good looking.
Only when it doesn't matter.
Nextly, the U.S. is involved in yet another armed conflict. I'm not going to pretend to know why, but I'm sure Spencer can let me know. 'Cause I'm sure he's up on this shit. Is there some political end game here, or is this just Dr. Evil playing with this laser-headed sharks? Let me know what's going on. Nextly,
I love that.
God damn, Stephen A. Really?
Yeah, that's really
So in case you don't know what's going on, Scott, Stephen A. was less than complimentary of Pelican star Zion Williamson and said as much on an episode of First Take, to which Pelicans media team responded with a less than complimentary video using Stephen A.'s voice. You can look that up. I'm not going to bore you with the details. But the point is, Stephen A. took about 11 minutes on the very next episode of First Take bashing the Pelicans. And he made sure to point out it wasn't the players, it wasn't coaches, it wasn't, Joe Dumars, it was the media team. He played into us for quite a while and seemed to do a lot of homework and bringing his shit to the light. But yeah, shout out to him for keeping it a buck, I guess. Sounded silly, but he did take the time to come correct. And lastly, before I get out of here, I'm about to go inside and smoke me a drink and watch Duke, North Carolina. It is that time of year, right before March Madness. And I use that to lead into this question. What is your favorite sports rivalry all time? I know there's a lot. There's like Joker and Nadal, there's Celtics, Lakers, there's Chiefs, Raiders. But what is your favorite?
Bye.
When he says sports rivalry, does it have to be a team?
No,
I mean,
he just
no,
said single names.
My favorite rivalry ever is Khabib and Conor.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Conor McGregor and Khabib. Yeah,
I remember that.
That shit was crazy.
That shit put the UFC on the map.
As an outsider of sports looking in, I've heard that one. I've seen shit about it and like looked into it a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
What
That's
about you?
mine.
I got mine.
Mine, I'm a Celtics fan, so it's always Celtics Lakers. I pray for the day that we get to meet the Celtics and Lakers finals again. That'd be
Is there like
chef's kiss.
is there like
Don't
a
I
right
love beating the Lakers.
Is-
Huh?
Don't y'all lead right now?
Yeah. Oh yeah. We number 2 in the East.
is there a specific like year rivalry that you were a bigger fan of, like where it was really hot?
Honestly, I wasn't alive for it, but watching the rivalry that Magic Johnson and Larry Bird had, crazy.
Okay.
Just the intensity that they met each other with on the court, phenomenal. Like I've never seen more aggression just overall in like older NBA games than any other sport, like rivalry wise.
I hate that Larry Bird has always looked like aged milk.
It's been a dog.
Been a
Yeah.
dog. Like I'm not
Yeah.
taking nothing away from him.
Yeah.
You can be ugly and talented.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. I mean, look at you.
You know what I'm saying? Just finding the talent. Yeah.
The honorable mention though to the rivalry that the Bulls and the Pistons had. Because
Okay.
that shit was crazy. The way them niggas used to beat up
the
on
shit
Michael
out of
Jordan.
each other.
Bro, beat the fuck
Not
out of
just,
Michael.
not just each other, but Michael Jordan
in
specifically.
particular.
Oh
Patrick
man.
Ewing used to punish that boy in the paint.
Oh man. I loved when Dennis
Boy.
Rodman finally joined the Bulls
Yes.
and was
Boy.
able to get some
Yeah,
get
young
back.
Michael
Damn, you
Jordan,
racist.
young Michael
Heard
Jordan.
him calling black man, calling a black king a boy.
Yeah, because Patrick Ewing was a man at the time.
First of all, Michael Jordan said he don't want us monkeys wearing his shoes anyway.
Oh, you know
so
what?
I don't give a fuck.
You know what?
Jesus
Okay.
Christ,
All
Mike.
right. All right.
I forgot he said that.
So did
You're more
I.
racist than me.
Made me more uncomfortable. Made me more uncomfortable. I will say, my sports knowledge is very limited, but I have my favorite, and then I have the one that I have to say. I have to say Saints Falcons, specifically when it came. It wasn't a super aggressive game, but homecoming. The first game back in the Dome after Hurricane Katrina, and we got
Yeah.
to play against our fucking rivals.
Yeah.
I cried. Like,
Yeah.
the fucking
cry right
roof
now.
came off of that dome, son. Like, watching us play that shit.
That's when we seen the light, man.
Going back, it
That's
was
when we see
it
the
was so
light.
much more than a game, son.
Bro,
like,
that gave the
anybody
city
else,
life.
it gave the city
Yeah.
hope. Like, it's so much more. But there's that. Obviously, I'll get emotional if we keep talking about it. But but my favorite, like, because I watch a lot of 30 for 30.
Yeah.
Just because I'm not a sports guy, but you can't deny
Documentaries. Yeah.
greatness also. Like,
Yeah.
and usually when you're watching a 30 for 30, it's about greatness.
Yeah.
And Reggie Miller versus Spike Lee has to be up there.
Well,
I'm so confused.
Go ahead, walk through it.
I understand what you're saying now, but just god damn, man.
Because I know was it the Knicks?
Yep.
That
Yep.
Miller scored like 20 in 9 seconds.
Yes. Yes.
They said
Yeah.
they had motherfuckers in the parking lot like, we won. And they were like, no, the
Nope.
fuck we didn't. Like, there's 30 seconds left in the game. Like, like, we can go home, beat this traffic. You know what I'm saying? We're up by 20. Like, nope.
Yeah, nah, that nigga Reggie Miller was a fucking assassin, and Spike Lee is the biggest Knicks fan on the face of the earth. If everybody was wondering who they was like, if you know who Spike Lee is and you're like, what the fuck? How does that compare to Reggie Miller? How was that a sports beef?
I was very
If you
confused.
ever seen it, the clips of it go on YouTube, Reggie Miller versus Spike Lee.
When
There was literally
There's clips.
There was literally a moment where people got mad at Spike because he's obviously a huge Knicks fan. He has season tickets. He sits courtside.
A passionate Knicks
And if
fan.
you go watch clips of Spike Lee at the Knicks games, like, he's the guy jumping up and clapping and, like, you know, yelling shit on the
When
court.
shit
And, like,
go
all
wrong, he running on the court like the goddamn coaches.
You know what I'm saying? And then apparently one game in particular, he just kept shit talking Reggie Miller the whole time. And it awoke something ancient in Reggie Miller. And like the threes that man hit that day,
Blacked out.
bruh. Like,
Blacked
and then the
out.
way that he kept like all netting them and then would just turn and look
Look
at
at-
Spike.
I know what you're
Like,
talking
that's another
about
one.
now. I
Bitch.
didn't at first.
Oh my, the disrespect. And then what I loved even more was the way that like Spike tried to like overplay the disrespect, where because apparently at one point he shot it. I don't even know how many points he was up, but he said Reggie looked at him, cupped his neck.
Yep.
And then grabbed his nuts and
Yep.
turned and walked away. And he was like, "Come on, bro, my wife's right. Shut up."
That's one of the most.
Shut up.
That's one of the most infamous moments in history. Recently, Tyrese Halliburton recreated it. Who is the new star of the Indiana Pacers, and it was clutch shot in the playoffs, game-winning buzzer beater. You know what I'm saying? And looked at the other team and choke.
So
All over
disrespectful.
social media the next day, to Reggie Miller and him next to each other.
So
it was pretty. It was pretty funny.
But yeah, so he also brought up. Oh God, sorry guys.
You
I
didn't
had
even drink no champagne. I'm being a bitch.
no. I had my mom brought me out for my birthday lunch/dinner today, so I had like a whole rack of ribs,
Ooh.
and I left that to go to a crawfish bowl.
Well, y'all went Zia's?
Yeah.
Oh, you bitch. We went to Legacy Kitchen recently.
Mhm.
A bit pricey, but
Yeah.
worth the bread.
Okay.
Like I think it was like $30, and I got a full rack of ribs.
Nice.
They got that fucking.
And like the big ribs, you know what I'm saying? These bitches meaty.
They got that fucking influencer in New York now that be going to all the like Michelin star restaurants.
Uh-huh.
And I be wanting to go to them shits now. Like I know I don't have the credit score to go to that place. You know what I'm saying? But like,
you gotta wear a jacket.
dog, and he walks in that bitch, takes his fucking his Yankee hat off, like, oh, gotta be respectful. And then walks in that bitch and he's like, I'm coming in here. There's a 3-star Michelin. There's a 3-star Michelin restaurant, and I'm gonna go sit down. It is $325 plus add-ons. And I'm like, $325 what? Dollars?
Like
And then
$3.25.
You know what I'm saying? And then they just start bringing plate, and then like it's just like the movies, dog. They bring them the plate, and it's just this little bitty. You better go put the rest of that shit on my fucking plate.
$325.
And like, granted, they bringing you a bunch of shit, but like I'm watching them as like he's going plate to plate to plate. It's like 6-7 courses.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm watching as they're bringing them this shit, and I'm just like, that's barely 1,000 calories. Like, I'm gonna need you to start
That
stepping
first
up.
one was real good. I need more of it.
You know what I'm saying? That shit, like he'll eat the shit. and
Now
he'll
you're
be
looking
like,
at other people's shit. You gonna eat yours?
He popping the whole thing in his mouth, talking about 10 out of 10, and I'm like, it's one bite.
Better be.
Like, bro, you pissing off Dave Portnoy.
That's how I
one
know.
bite, everybody knows the rules. And it's like, yeah, that's actually just one fucking bite.
No need for the rules, sir. I promise there won't be another. That's why our asses can't get no goddamn money. They know we walk in a Michelin star restaurant, we gonna cut the fuck up.
And then I
How
look,
much, nigga?
bro? He left.
Somebody call Popeyes right
He
now.
left. He left and was recording his reaction afterwards and was just like, yeah, definitely a 10 out of 10 experience. Hospitality was amazing. Service was great. Food was incredible. I'm about to go get something to eat. I'm going to talk to y'all later. I was like, you're about to what? You're about to go get something to eat? I'd walk back
So you're
inside.
still hungry, is
You know
what
what?
you're saying?
You just paid $400 because you got to add tip. You just paid $400 fucking dollars to still be hungry afterwards? I'm going to go grab some tacos.
cousin.
Fuck you.
I won't
Nah,
grab
because
tacos
then you got to
before.
think about it. The proper tipping percentage, 20% of $325, my nigga.
That's $60.
That's $60 easy.
Yeah, so 400. Yeah,
Hell no.
Suck a dick. A fat one.
Yeah, I'm about to cuss everybody in this bit. Like, bro, you better give me a to-go bag. I need a doggy bag after this, dog. Like
Like, I
Only
think
way-
here's a burger to eat on the ride
Only
home.
way
You know
a
what I'm
waiter's
saying?
ever getting $60 from me in tip is if I'm at a table with 8 other motherfuckers and we pitching.
Oh my God, I was watching a video today and it struck me right here in the chest. Cause shit like this be happening all the time in our friends group. It's like when the plans start getting super expensive. And it was like, yeah, dude was just sitting there listening and the guy was like, yeah, so if we all like split it together, it'll only be like $2,000 a person. And he's like, okay. And he's like, yeah. So it's only, and then you hear other people in the background. That's not bad.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. And then you hear other people on the side like, yeah, but we also, we got to get flights. We got to pay for our flights also. We also got to, get a rental car. We got to pay for our food while we out there. And the whole time, Buddy is just stressing like, hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. It's like, yeah, count me the fuck out.
Yeah, no, I just tell people no.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, nigga, that's me planning this goddamn wedding right now.
That's me planning this goddamn Universal trip. Every single person I talk
Jesus
to,
Christ.
they're like, bro, I would.
I would. No, yeah.
I would definitely come if I could afford it.
Bruh. I done nailed it down though. We doing strictly finger foods.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not about to have no entrees, ain't about to be no courses. It's about to be enough to sustain you while the liquor is going. You know what
Y'all
I'm
can
saying?
eat on the way.
Yep. Stop at McDonald's.
I was gonna say I'm gonna stop at Burger King.
Stop at
Grab a Whopper on the way to Turtle's fucking wedding.
We're gonna have finger
I am
sandwiches.
showing up with a box of chicken.
What? You got brothers in that bit crunching while they doing the fucking vows.
Yeah, finger sandwiches. You know what I'm saying?
I'm waiting on the
Pigs
Turtle.
in a blanket.
Turtle gonna keep seeing the prices for all of this different shit. Next thing you know, we just gonna see pictures on Facebook at the courthouse.
Look-
He's like, yeah, we
did
did it, guys. She
Nah,
said
we
I
found
do.
a venue. We found a venue finally. It's gonna be good price.
Uh-huh. Yeah, what's
so
the
we
price?
straight.
Yeah, what's the price?
It's decent. It's decent.
Yo, dog, I am so glad Dwayne paid
Oh,
for
yeah, bro.
everything. Like, I don't know what I did in a past life to deserve what I got.
Well, I respect my in-laws because they said they would only spend as much as they spent on their own wedding, and they got married in their
100%
backyard.
fair.
So
100% fair.
I was like,
100% fair.
okay,
We should get married. Y'all should get married in the backyard.
Look, any little thing helps. You know
And that's what I love too is motherfuckers.
No, I got way too much family to get married in a backyard. And that's just immediate family.
Yeah.
Immediate family and y'all like the small circle of friends I have.
Yeah.
And that's it. And it's still almost 200 people.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
just about 200 people you add her family.
That's why I love the people that like know I'm ordained. And so it's like they get engaged, they start planning the wedding, and then next thing you know, I got somebody hit me up like, "Hey, bro, already talked to the wife. They said they'd be totally okay." And then I'm not even gonna say who it was, but he was like, "Yeah, like I told her we gonna get married, and like, yeah, I'm gonna let Scott be the minister." And she was like, "Scott can do that," and he was like, "Yeah, my brother could do it." And she was like, "Well, how much he gonna charge?" He ain't gonna charge me, and I was like, "Oh word, oh word," because like that's the thing, I won't.
Right.
I really won't.
But just for you to
But
assume
just the
is
fact that
disrespectful.
like the only thing I ever asked for you to pay for is don't make me pay for anything.
Facts.
Is it's like if it's paperwork, if it's like the paperwork I got to bring to the courthouse to prove that I'm a minister, like all of that, you got to pay for all of that. I'm not paying for none of it.
Facts.
But other than that, I'm really not. Like I'm gonna get drunk at your bar. Like I'm not.
I'm hitting up my homies for every aspect of this wedding, like DJs, photographs, all of that. I'm not expecting a discount.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, not at all. You know what I'm saying? I just like support my friends and their businesses. I mean, look where we at.
You know what I mean?
Because I like this guy sometimes. You know?
He has his moments, and I'm a rap.
You know?
I'm gonna do the whole
I
thing
want to see you
in a rap.
I'm gonna put it on YouTube.
Yes, I am.
I asked if you could do it in a British accent. Just so you could be like, eh, ye.
No,
She was like, absolutely fucking not.
Again, I'm not gonna say what it was, but I did do one wedding. I have done one wedding right now, and it was a black and a white family. The black family loved me. The white family hated me.
That's great.
Like somebody help him find his feet. He does not know where. Who is he? Who is that guy up there? Black people laughing their fucking ass off. The white family was like, somebody go help him. He does not. He doesn't need.
Are we sure he's ordained?
We don't know who he is. We don't know.
Well, that's why our ceremony gonna be small, so ain't nobody there to judge you. You know what I'm saying? We doing small ceremony, big reception.
Cool.
Yep.
Cool. And I'm gonna rap it. God damn it. We need to just put a microphone in there with her, just so every now and then she can be like, "It's not in the Tom Spencer field." No, you're not.
That sounds fucking dumb.
Well, I'm gonna at least find a crazy suit to wear. I'm gonna show up in that bitch in a Godzilla outfit. What's up, everybody? It's your boy TRTL.
Just walk up the aisle.
I'm gonna dress up as one of the statue people from the French Quarter and just be up there the whole time. And then right before this, none of her family gonna know, and it's gonna be like, "What's up, everyone? Whoa, Mimo had a heart attack."
Now we gotta pause the vials and shit.
you dress up one of those fat suits. Why don't you dress up one of those fat sumo suits? You just stand up there.
Oh my god.
And the ceremony starts ripping off like Superman.
Oh my god.
It's gonna fuck his head up. She come down the aisle 1, 2. You nigga,
Bro.
you did this,
Bro, when my uncle passed away, my mom was like, "Do you want to come like look and see?" Like he had a bunch of suits. He was very well dressed, and like I walked in there and I started looking around at a bunch of the stuff, and he had like this ridiculous, loud fucking blazer jacket, and like a chicken head, and like galaxy pants and like all of this other shit. And I remember looking at it and thinking like, what the fuck would I ever like? But I would find something and it would be the best day of Britney's life. You know what I'm saying? Like the wedding. I can wear the suit and be like, thank you, Uncle Robbie from heaven. And then Britney can't tell me nothing because I'll be like, this is my uncle's
dedication to my dead uncle.
I'm gonna be walking down the aisle saying, "Get that motherfucker out."
Oh shit! All right, so what the fuck happened with Iran, bro? Did they walk? Did they run? What happened?
I'm about to say, you heard him, nigga.
They started
ran.
talking shit. And,
Okay.
and then all right, this is what happened. The
Can
CIA.
I have some ice?
Fafo, nigga.
No, keep the mic and just keep talking while you get.
The CIA got information
He's such a piece
they
of
were
shit.
going to hit us before we were going to hit them. They were last week. They had a
what
huge
they always say.
conference about fuck America and lighting American flags on fire, talking about death to America. So there were.
Here.
It's different when they are possibly making.
I'm
nukes.
pretty sure Kanye did it on an album cover. I'm just saying.
Possibly.
Pretty positive. Pretty positive.
No, man, dude. So do y'all think the I guess you can call them the lefters. I don't know who's actually saying what.
The left
So,
leaners.
I'm just gonna blame the left side because
Crybabies?
that's what my friend Rock would want me to do. Do y'all think they got a leg to stand on with the whole? How come whenever we hit somebody, it's a preemptive strike, but when they hit us, it's a terrorist attack?
We use military. They use civilians.
I mean,
civilians.
nah, them niggas think they
okay.
military.
They were pretending to be civilians. We're playing.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Flags
My
on.
brain just went
They
to.
were using planes for the American flags. Damn!
Time to get out of here, guys. Y'all have a good night.
Do you have an explosion sound?
Oh God. No, we oh God, that just reminded me. You know who reached out to me the other day? Mr. the great Devin Bonanno. Shout out to him. He reached out to ask me about a couple things because we do have some fights coming up in April. If y'all would like to either come out and support, once we have more information, obviously we'll give that out to you. But he reached out to me and we were going back and forth, and then finally he was just like, "Are you ready for April?" And I was like, "Oh yes. I know there's gonna be like 3 fights in 2 days, or no, 3 events in 2 days that we're gonna be covering." And yeah, he was basically just like, "Are you ready?" And I was like, "I've been practicing not being racist in the mirror all month, bro." And he was like, "God damn it."
Yeah, I've been practicing not glazing people after being
You know what I'm
racist.
God forbid I compliment you the entire fight and then make one joke.
No, I make one joke in the beginning because I've seen you fight before and know you're good, and then you get mad at as I talk about you kicking this dude's ass.
I know my dog Sheldon's supposed to be coming back, so I already put my money on him.
He just had a fight recently.
Good shit. And yeah, we're I don't know. I'm not gonna say nothing because I don't know what's allowed to be talked about yet. But anyway, back to I Walk.
They ran.
I don't know what's going on. I have no opinion. I have no idea. It just feels like you wake up and it's like, great, oh my God, Trump started World War III. What the fuck? It's like, here we go.
I mean,
it's finally happening, guys.
Did he start World War III?
I think apparently North Korea threatened to get involved.
So if they get involved, then it's considered World War?
I don't think so.
No.
When is it considered
I
World
think you have to have
War?
a minimum of 5 countries.
No, it's a large majority of the globe being like, let's go.
Right. Everybody except Australia.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch Pearl Harbor?
And Australia was down for World War II because the Japanese were bombing Australia.
Oh, what the fuck?
Did you ever watch that
Japanese
movie?
were terrible.
Did you ever watch that movie Pearl Harbor?
Now they make PlayStations. Yeah, I love that.
You love that movie?
Yes.
One of
Cuba Gooding on the fucking gun just.
One of my favorite parts of that movie
Yes.
Yeah.
is whenever the attack on Pearl Harbor starts, and they're like, "What's going on out there?" And he like gets on the phone and he's like, "I think World War II just started." World War II was already happening at the time. And it's not like they were walking around going, "Oh, you ready to get involved in World War II?"
Right, yeah. It's
I would
just
like
started for America.
I would like to go look at that line again because I think the line was something along the line was Japanese just put America in World War II.
No, it was. I think World War II just started.
Jesus Christ.
Let me see if I can find it. But anyway, continue.
But no, like, so America.
I mean, that's what put us in there.
Yeah, America and Israel got together and did a joint operation to attack Iran. After attacking Iran
Oh, sorry.
then proceeded to shoot their shit at everybody. Like, even people that were like, yo, we not even gonna fuck with y'all. Like the United Arab Emirates, like Egypt, all across the Middle East, they were just like, fuck it, launch them.
Jesus.
And that then involved everybody else in the Middle East to then go, well, fuck you then, Iran. And now everybody in the Middle East is pretty much jumping them.
And then America was like, shit, shouting, we got something on it.
So what's going on right now is that they don't want the Muslim Brotherhood to be in charge over there anymore.
I just want everybody to look at me and say they sorry. Because everybody said,
I'm absolutely sorry.
Turtle, you're wrong. Trump's not a warring president. He's more of a businessman.
Yeah.
What I said.
No,
I
yeah.
said he gonna come back and he gonna start a fucking war.
I do hate that I saw like I think it was
I was like, that nigga was
I
getting
think
his
it was-
feet wet in the first 4 years.
I think it was 2012. He tweeted something along the lines of like Obama's a weak president and he doesn't know how to negotiate, so all he's got left to do is bomb Iran.
No, that wasn't it. It was his numbers are dropping, so now he's going to bomb Iran.
His numbers are dropping, so now he's gonna bomb Iran. He's weak. And here it is.
Oh.
This is Walker. We need to get those planes fueled and loaded right now. What's going on out there? Huh?
Danny, what the hell's that noise? You guys doing target practice or something?
I think World War II just started.
You fucking idiot. Way to go, Ben Affleck.
God.
Oh god, movies are so cringy sometimes.
Yeah. but no, the people dancing in the street and like us not being at actual total war with Iran and us not having a plan to put boots on the ground and it just being coordinated strikes.
I think it's genius because Iran ain't got no fucking answer for that.
Let's make Iran the 51st state.
Not anymore. Like, we took out their entire navy. They have no navy.
Yeah,
We've taken out all of their regime infrastructure. They were electing the new Ayatollah, and we blew them the fuck up.
Yeah, I remember that shit. Yep,
Like-
I remember seeing it. I was like, oh damn.
So it's
that was
going well.
quick.
The people in Iran are very happy about this, and
I've seen videos.
and very much want America to topple the regime that is in power now because it's a Muslim regime, and unfortunately, once Muslims get in power, they enact what is known as Sharia law. And
Not always.
Yes.
Leave
always.
Mamdani out of this.
Yes, I wasn't talking about him.
And
He's
Obama.
Muslim.
Yes, but
And Obama.
he's not in complete total power yet.
And Obama.
And Obama.
He didn't do it. That
He
nigga
couldn't
Muslim
do
as
it
shit.
because-
He don't eat bacon. He don't fuck white women. None of that.
You telling me Barrio didn't fuck a white woman in college?
I mean, in college, but he wasn't a practicing Muslim like that in college. He already said it. That's why he was able to smoke weed and all of that
I'm
shit.
surprised you don't like Mamdani because of that one little interview that he had where they asked everybody on the board, like, has anybody here ever been to a dispensary and bought everything? And everybody was like, no. All the old white men, no, absolutely not. No, that's not something I partake in. No, we're not interested. And then he gets to him and he's like, yeah. Yeah, I did.
Just because you smoke weed don't mean I think that you should run a country or a city.
Absolutely not.
It's a step in the right direction.
I shouldn't be in charge.
Like, I
you
love
out.
Snoop, but if he ran for president, I have some
I'd vote for him.
questions. I'd have some questions.
I'd vote for him.
I'd have some questions.
Yeah.
I love the fuck out of Snoop, but
Fuck
I'd have some
Iran.
questions.
I'm sorry for the American Navy people that died. I'm sorry that the school of children that Iran tried to launch a missile and the launcher that they used malfunctioned and it fell out of the sky and landed on the school.
I don't buy that.
Damn, shot it.
I don't buy it for a second.
I mean, they tried blaming it on us first.
Because we
Yeah, they did.
Because we did it.
No,
We did
that
it. We
shit.
bombed the school.
I think we did that shit.
I think we did that.
I
shit.
think we did.
I think we fucked up.
I don't
I think because the very next day there was an apartment complex that got bombed. I was like, who the fuck was in this apartment complex? They was like, nobody. Preemptive strike. What? There was a 4-year-old in there popping shit.
No, I mean that's the thing. It's like I get collateral damage. Like I understand it.
Oh yeah, I mean it's
It
war.
happens.
I get
you know
it.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but
Like shit happens.
still, like I don't.
It still
don't
feels
want-
icky.
No, yeah, I don't want boots on the ground, but he's already said he's not putting boots on the ground. Like he said,
Because look at all they're getting done by just flying over the motherfuckers.
yeah,
You know what I'm
he
saying?
literally said that I'm just trying to in 2 weeks I'm trying to be done with this, and I was like,
That nigga
that's
about to blow
fucked.
hella money on jet fuel. He just took out their oil reserves and their oil rigs.
That's what it's for.
Yep.
He wants the Earl.
Nah, he just blew it up.
You gonna get it?
The fuck?
No,
Give it
yeah, he doesn't want it.
How do you? No, they
do you
wouldn't let
know-
him
You
have
always
it.
want Earl.
No,
They
do
wouldn't
you
let
know-
him have it. He
no,
was like,
do you
all right,
know
I
who
can't
he
have it.
wants-
Nobody
he
can. Fuck
wants
you.
the United Arab Emirates to have it, so that the United
So that he can have
the United Arab Emirates are really close with America,
See?
so they're going to give us a better deal on oil.
See? You know what I'm saying? That's
There's
like
always
saying
something.
that's like saying
They
I
just
can't.
gave bro a medal.
That's like saying I can't buy a gun because I'm a felon. Hey, homie, go buy me this gun real quick.
and then sell it to me on this piece of paper because guess what? That's legal in Louisiana. You
Yep.
just didn't know.
Yep.
All right. So that was something that I wanted to bring up.
Tell to me.
I wanted to hear you guys' opinions on it, and then we can kind of go from there. It doesn't have to be anything wild. Just there was a feeling presented earlier this week, and
One finger's the two.
3, and yeah, and it was it caused a lot of stir, but whatever. So what made it even funnier was earlier this week, living in New Orleans and working in New Orleans, I have been added to the I ran in the Shia LaBeouf club.
Hell yeah.
Saw him at
Fuck with
Walmart.
it.
Saw him at Walmart walking around with one of his partners.
The most Shia LaBeouf interaction you could have.
We almost ran into each other physically, and then he kind of excuse me, and then walked around, and I think he looked up and saw my face because I was like.
He was probably like, yeah, it's me, nigga.
And he looked back at me and kind of did like the, what's up, man? I'm like, hi. And then he just kept walking. But he also got interviewed this week because, he's been having a lot of trouble since he's come to New Orleans. And
Yeah.
He's gotten arrested a couple of times and, whatever. And one of the things that he got arrested for was, one of the fights that he got into. And apparently he was yelling homophobic slurs while it was happening. Now, as a man that has been in some physical confrontations, my first thought was, he didn't care if they were gay or not. I'm just yelling mean things at you. So,
either that or you look like a bundle of sticks.
you know what I'm saying? So I just started yelling shit at you because I'm like, come on, maggot, let's fight, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you don't have to be gay.
Right.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I don't
Just
know if
ride a
y'all
Harley.
exactly. I don't know if y'all seen South Park, but sometimes
It's like,
it's
look,
just the easiest way to identify somebody.
I'm sitting at a four-way. And the light to my left turns red, and you park yourself right in the middle of the intersection, so my light turns green, and I can't go because you're blocking the intersection because you didn't want to wait for another light. What am I supposed to call you? You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Like, but apparently, some of the people that he got into a fight with, he got arrested, I think, twice now, two separate fights. One of them where he was yelling the racial slurs. It turns out that the gentlemen were indeed homosexuals. And during his interview, he mentioned that at some point, one of the gay men were indeed rubbing on him and touching on him and, everything else. I don't know if that's what led to the fight. This is just like my limited knowledge of it. And he said that he doesn't hate gay people. He just doesn't want you to touch, like, stay away from me. Be gay over there, is what he said. If you want to be gay, that's fine. Be gay over there. Don't do it near me. To which some people had a lot to say about that.
Of course.
And my question more or less was he wrong?
Yes.
Expand.
I mean, that's like saying, I don't care if you're black. Just go be black over there. You know what I'm saying?
So
Spencer had a whole thing lined up in his head, and your shit just fucked him up.
Because I'm also one of those people who believe that being gay is also like being black. It's not a choice. You know what I'm saying? It's something you're born as. Maybe you might not realize it at first, but that's something that we know. We've all known Lil John was gonna be gay.
We knew.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He played with Barbie dolls. He was too good at
We were all
double
playing
dutch.
basketball.
And
was
he
skipping
always,
rope.
even if he did play basketball, he always had to tie his shirt up like it was a sports bro. You know what I'm saying?
Why are we doing this?
We
It makes
knew
me
Lil
actually
John was gonna be gay.
Like, all right. But that part is where he's wrong. The part where they're rubbing him and made him super uncomfortable, not wrong at all.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Because
not.
I'll say this, me personally, I went out with a couple of my cousins.
That's assault
Yes, yeah, I'll fight you.
of the sexual
I went
nature.
out with a couple of my. I went out with a couple of my cousins. And they are gay, and we went to a gay bar, and we were hanging out. It wasn't like crazy. It was super chill. It was just a bar where you knew gay people hung out, and I was there with Nicole.
LGBTQ flags everywhere.
Yeah. And like we were literally watching a fucking Whitney Houston tribute, bro.
That's what
Like,
I'm talking
you know what
about.
I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm vibing the fuck out. And then they just had this guy who was super aggressive, not even to me. He was just like drunk and like all in the area. And then at one point I was like, hey, bro, we're good. You know what I'm saying? Like he was trying to hang out. And it was like, hey, you know what? Like you're too much. You're doing too much. We're good, bro. And then we kind of went back to enjoying. A couple minutes went by. And he came back. And the thing is, like now, hindsight being 2020, he was probably just trying to have like an I'm sorry like type of conversation. Like I didn't mean for it to go like that. But at this point, I done asked you to walk away 5 times, bro.
Yep.
Get away from me. And then at a certain point, like now I'm getting aggressive. And I'm like, I'm not asking you again. Next time I'm going to get you away from me. A couple seconds later, he taps me on the shoulder. I turned around and I grabbed him by his shirt, and then that's when the bouncers got involved, separated us, and then he got tossed out. But that was one of them situations where it was like, now if I'd have beat his fucking ass, was I wrong?
No.
You know what I'm saying? It had nothing to do with the fact that you was gay. I don't know. I'm
Why
not
are you
gonna
touching me?
I'm not gonna sit here and say I wouldn't have yelled slurs at him because I didn't care if he was gay or not. I'm just now about to say
See,
some mean shit.
But that's the thing, though. You can yell slurs at somebody is when you combine it with a punch.
Right,
That was a hate crime.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
But what if they hit you first?
Like, there's been.
I'm gonna call
plenty-
you everything under the sun. You put your hands on.
I'm
me.
about to say, honestly,
But if I'm just
honestly, then you still just catching a hate crime charge.
That's true.
Because if
that's what I was
somebody
gonna
witnesses it, if you
was
end
beating
up
him while calling him a maggot.
right, you know what I'm saying? Like if you end up taking turn on the fight and you're winning and you calling him, a bundle of sticks while you beating his ass, then yeah, now it's a
That's
hate crime.
Yeah.
Even though he started it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know how I feel about that being a hate crime.
Yeah,
Well, I
I
mean,
feel
it is
you.
what it is.
I feel you.
Because it's just like you can't start beating up on a black man while calling him the N-word.
Yep.
If he punched me in my mouth first,
And you start beating him and calling him the
I'm not
N-word.
gonna call
You
him
see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna call
Yo,
him.
it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. You started trying to justify that. Like, well, he hit me first. Wait, why?
I don't think in the fight that's gonna come out. I'm gonna call him a bitch a lot.
Oh yeah, you can call
yeah.
a bitch a lot.
Absolutely. Unless it's a woman.
Mm.
Then it's a hate crime.
Ooh.
And no, it's just a hate crime.
Yes.
It's not domestic because you're not with the bitch.
No, you just
beat her ass.
Now you're sexist and a hate crime.
Oh yeah, that's still double hate crime.
Misogyn-
Double hate crime.
No, definitely not misogynist because equal.
Yeah, equal rights.
Yeah, these hands are ready
That
to
bitch
be
put her
fed
hands on me. Now she sleep.
The doctor, the judge isn't gonna like it, but fuck.
Fuck man. That was like one time I saw two dudes about to get into a fight, and the dude's girlfriend kept jumping in the middle of him, like getting in his face.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, "It's always a girl." And I just said it as like speaking loudly. I was like, "There's always a girl gets in the middle of it and then gets knocked the fuck out." She came and got straight nose to nose with me and was like, "Who gonna hit me, Scott? Who gonna hit me?" And I was like, "One of them. If you keep getting in the middle of it, and it ain't even gonna be on purpose. Like you just gonna get ladies." Stay out of the middle of this fight.
Yes,
Facts.
Megan, if you see it going down,
Only I can
get
calm him down.
behind me.
Stop
No, you
trying
can't.
to calm him down.
No, you
Get
can't.
behind me.
No, you can't.
I don't care about the kids right now.
And
Right.
if you do always have to calm him down, he ain't really trying to fight you dating a bitch.
Yep. Yep.
Don't be like, think about the kids. We're not doing that. Right
If
now.
you trying to
Get
calm me
behind
down, don't do it in front of me. Like stand behind me and like talk to me in my ear or some shit.
That's it.
You know what I'm
Don't get
saying?
in
Like
front
I
of
can
me.
hear you, but I'm watching this nigga.
Cause
Don't you-
if he swings over you, now he has to die.
Oh nigga, I ain't even. If you get in the arm's reach, bitch, I'm laying you out. Fuck that.
Yeah, don't get too close.
If we get to the point where my girl trying to calm me down, nah, nigga. As soon as you get in the danger zone, it's up.
That happened to me one
I've
time.
been snuck too many times to let you get
Absolutely,
That happened-
absolutely.
yeah, that happened to me one time.
As soon as I see your body make a straight line, nope.
Nah, I tried to pull one of my partners out of a fight. He hit me with a nasty elbow right to the nose. And I backed the fuck up, and then a little while later he was like, I'm like, oh, he's coming up to apologize. And he came up and he went, "Why the fuck would you grab me while I'm fighting?" And I'm like,
You right.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Fucking the last fight I tried to break up, my shoulder fucking popped out of place. I was like, it's a sign. I should just let them niggas fight.
That's it. When we got in the fight in the parking lot of fucking Tunnel Club, we sitting there banging on them fucking people. Dude started beating up dude with one leg. I had to be like, all right, I gotta get involved.
Yeah, there was a
feels wrong.
motherfucker holding me, like, don't fight no more. I was like, nigga, if you don't let me go, you gonna be in the fight too. It's my partner down there with one leg and it's off. It's off.
He lost his leg again. Again, he lost his leg. Oh my God. But
That'd
yeah,
be
so,
my biggest fear as somebody who would lose a limb is like if I lose it in a fight. Like
so
now
like,
I'm at a disadvantage instantly. Nigga done found my hitbox.
if he starts
it's
fucking,
fucked.
if he starts hopping on one leg and beating your ass, though, shout out Isaac, man. I love
Shout
you. Bro.
out Isaac.
I love you, bro. But like,
Ask him how you
so-
fuck bitches whenever you get to see him again. Ask him how you fuck bitches.
he tells you. You don't even
It's
have to.
Great.
He told me like every weekend that I saw him, it was, hey, I don't walk it out, I hop it out. And I'm like, I know the song. I love him so much. But from there, now, so I mean, that was kind of my thought process on the whole thing. Was I was like, obviously his mentality is skewed, but isn't that also kind of like how when Chris Rock said like, no, stop ripping Confederate flags off of stuff. Like we need to know who the racists are. Like I kind of feel like in a sense like Shia is not completely wrong, only because it's like, okay, well now gay people know, just leave Shia LaBeouf alone, stay away from him. Like just don't go near him. You know what I'm saying? But then it's also like you just said, where it's like, or what if he was like that with black people? And it's like, oh, well, if you're black, just don't come around me. So I can go wherever the fuck I want. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But like I think,
Maybe Shia should stop going out. You came to New Orleans.
like,
Bro.
but still, to his point, don't touch me.
Right. 100%.
No, that goes for anybody. Black, white, gay,
Like-
straight.
like-
I don't care
like,
who you are.
I
Yeah,
feel
don't
like
put your hands on me.
that's when he got the,
Like
the
if
uncomfortability.
I
of it.
walk, like when I saw Shia in Walmart, if I walked up and hugged him unprompted, and then he punched me in my face, like, is he wrong?
No.
You know what I'm saying? Because like maybe I
touched me.
shouldn't have put my hands on him.
Yeah, facts. Like,
So
nigga, I don't know you.
Yeah,
Fuck-
I think that's a big one. Is like, yeah, just don't put your fucking hands on people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
and gay people stay away from Shia LaBeouf.
Black people stay away from everybody. Stay away from Shia LaBeouf. Leave him alone. Even though they said he was out there partying with the black people.
Oh yeah, that's who bonded him out of jail. It was a black chick.
He loved the black community.
He think he one of them.
Yes,
Christy Nome got fired.
Who?
deserved it.
Christy Nome.
Oh yeah. The
dumb bitch.
Department of the Secretary of the whatever
What
the
is
fuck.
she? What was she?
Secretary of Defense or some shit.
You okay? It'd be like that.
Secretary of Department of Defense.
Yeah, I bet you do. You normally had a bitch like this. You know?
The department. I got to look it up. She was the department head of something.
Homeland Security.
Homeland Security.
There you
Okay. That's what it
Maybe.
was.
I don't know.
I feel like that's what it was.
I don't feel like
I don't
that's what
fucking know,
yeah,
bro. I don't-
we don't know.
I just know she was a dumb
We
bitch.
just be talking about shit.
Like,
I know she
And
got
that
asked.
is not a slight at all to women.
going off the cuff with
Not a
some
slight
dumb
at all to
shit
women.
the
Dog.
time.
I am politically ignorant. It does not take much to sway me in a conversation. The only time it has gone anywhere recently is because I got sick of these motherfuckers beating on me every time we had any sort of debate. So I started doing my own homework, and now we have actual conversations. And I have something to come with. You know what I'm saying? I was watching her talk the other day, and somebody said, Christy, or Secretary Noem or whatever, can you tell me what the Fourth Amendment was? And in my head, I went, that is the amendment against unlawful search and seizure. And she goes, it means that we can't, stop and frisk you. Like, she said something stupid like that, and I was like, how do I know this? And
Right.
you're sitting there with a microphone. Like,
My favorite one was when she was like, the people were asking her questions about like the ICE arrest and stuff.
oh, when
It
they
was
deported
like,
the American.
so you're saying that you've never deported any veterans, or and it was something else about like or something about crimes or some shit. And she was like, no, everybody that we've deported hasn't been any type of military
criminal
and they've all been harsh criminal offenses. And then they brought up the fucking Zoom call with the veteran who served. It was like 18 years in the
Took 2
military.
bullets.
Had the
Purple Heart.
Purple Heart? Yeah, it was a Purple Heart recipient, and they deported him for traffic tickets.
The other dude's wife too.
Yeah,
The other dude's wife too.
Yeah.
Got her deported because and like that they said that she had some kind of like tickets or something, and then they picked her up for that.
If you serve the country, your visa and the thing we give you shouldn't be able to be removed from traffic.
I don't
that's
think
what
it
I'm
should be
saying.
able to get removed.
I don't think you should have a visa as soon as you join the
I mean,
military.
maybe you have more.
I feel like
insight
as
on
soon
that,
as
but
you
I
join
think
the
for me,
military and you serve
military.
four,
That's what I'm saying.
you serve
like,
a full four
you-
term,
you
you're an
should-
American citizen.
No, you shouldn't be kicked out of the country for
Yeah.
anything. Like, that's wild.
Yeah, and apparently what ended up happening was he got into a little bit of trouble with something, and it was like drugs or something like that. And so he, I think he ran.
Yeah.
It was something.
No,
like,
it was not. No,
he ended up getting caught up. Like it was.
No,
some
he had a
bullshit.
he had a prior from when he had first gotten out of the military because he was injured and he was addicted to the pain pills.
It was
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like that, and then they ended up catching
And
up
he had
with his
he had a
ass.
DUI. That's what it was.
Okay.
The lady had the parking tickets. He had the DUI.
Yeah.
Yeah. And because he had the DUI, they saying that's what flagged him to go get visited and check his
he got
paperwork.
some shit or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah,
They're looking for any reason to call anything into question.
yeah.
But she you know what I'm saying, couldn't even answer the question right. You know what I mean?
She's a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Put on, I'm not going to lie, put on a great face, like, before the election and during the election, like, in the ability of the clips that she put out, because she was very limited in her exposure to everything.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, everything that she had put out before being nominated and put in that position was kind of like, oh,
How did she get the position?
Trump appointed her off of what she had said before, which was going in alignment with what he wanted done. But she's been doing things that
Who was she before?
nobody.
A side bitch.
Oh God.
So like he had a certain way that he wanted the deportations and things to go. And because of the media storm that's happened, he's like, this is not what I asked for.
right.
You dumb bitch.
It's like you keep getting me shit.
And like that's what it is. It's like he hired somebody to do a job, and it's like you're not doing what I told you. It'd be like me coming to you and being like, it'd be like you coming to me and be like, hey man, I want you to put a switch in that wall right next to that door and put me a light right here and a light right here. And you come back and the switch is over here and there's no lights. I decided to put 2 fans up with no lights on them. Would you come in and be like, man, you're doing a fucking great job? Or you'd be like, what the fuck did you do to my house?
Well, I'm an introvert, so I'll be like, yeah, 2 fans. And I'm texting Turtle like, Turtle, can you please tell him he fucked up? Like,
No,
I saw a turtle throw a burrito at people at Taco Bell. Like I know he'll say something.
the same reason Tom Homan got sent home. Like, bro, like y'all are like I had a plan and you're fucking up the plan.
I feel like that's what he get for employing these fucking random ass niggas who had like
every time I hear Cash Patel talk, I'm like, you have no idea what you're talking about, do you?
Bro.
Like, you know, and that's not even like me being like a Trump hater or like whatever the case
I feel
may
like
be.
Trump just appoints people with similar personalities to himself.
He was trying to pick winners was the thing.
Yeah, honestly.
Last time he tried to pick people that like knew the systems and knew things. This time he was like, no, y'all fucked me over when I picked those people. I'm going to pick people that are winners. The problem with picking people that are winners is winners go rogue.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
they
win
got
by
their
myself.
own shit, yeah.
I'm trying to win by myself.
I'm trying to be the hero.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that what happened with Elon?
Yep.
Kind of, sort of.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, his contract was up and he threw a fucking a temper tantrum because Trump didn't want to hire him again for another 130 days.
Okay.
Like, bro, like you did what I asked you to do. I'm fine. We have the system set up. I don't need you to keep running it.
Right.
So what's going on with sexy Bill Clinton and the Epstein files?
Dog, did you see the way he was?
It's super uncomfortable. Like, bro.
I didn't see it.
Go ahead.
So they're showing him pictures of him with underage girls on the plane. His counsel has to take it away from him because he's like, like
it was weird.
They're like,
bro.
shit, boy. I don't remember that night, boy.
She takes it away from him. He grabs it back from her, and is like, no. And starts like that old pervert smile.
Well, you know they say Bill been off his rocker in his old age.
In the great.
So he probably can't control his reactions.
And the words of the GOAT and the words of the God, average Joe. 2 in the head, no trial.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, bro,
him and the old lady.
And his fucking wife.
Oh yeah, because you know she was down with OPP.
Look, the old lady was on trial.
They had a moment.
Before.
They had a moment with her too, where like somebody brought up like the shit with Epstein, and she was, "Oh my god, I'm done. I'm not talking about." Nah, bitch. We need answers.
Yes.
Like, I'm sorry this is an inconvenience to you. Like, I'm sorry we're ruining your day, but there are victims, and we need to get to the bottom of this.
Pictures of you.
This is weird, bro.
Multiple pictures
Weird.
with like when she got like because she was denying it. I only seen him once. Da 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 da. It was only the one picture, and then they showed him pictures of her and her with him and Bill, and then her with him and Bill on the plane, and then several months later, and then several months later, and she was just like, "Well, we just met so many people that I didn't realize, bitch."
Nigga, you knew you was standing next to Jeffrey. Stop playing.
You know who was funneling the money in the bitches.
What?
Because what's crazy.
How you think Bill found Monica?
Bro.
Because what's crazy is you also have to understand something. Like, and I know I'm not the only person out there like that, but I am also a man of opportunity.
What you mean?
Like, if anything awesome comes up, I'm on board. Like, that's why being rich and famous is terrifying to me.
Yeah.
Because had I been rich, I would have been, aside from drugs, I would have been on that little submarine that went to Titanic. Like, I'd have died, bro. I'd have died. Because I'm like, I got to see Titanic. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd have been roped in and I'd have went Ocean Gate holler. You know what I'm saying? Like, that'd have been me. If a man, like, if I go to a party and, like, it's a rich people party and, like, we're all in there fucking hanging out, just fucking dancing all sweaty and shit. And then, like, this guy, like, this old rich guy comes up and... Just you know what I'm saying? No, not that. But like he just comes up and just starts talking to me. And he goes, "Hey man, like we've been hanging out tonight. You're fucking awesome, Scott." I'd be like, "Goddamn right I am." And he'd be like, "Yo, you know I have an island, right?" I'd be like, "You got a what?" And he'd be like, "Yo, like you should come hang out with us on our island. Like you think there's celebrities here? Like you should come see my island. It's named after me and everything. Like there's so many celebrities there all the fucking time." I'd be like, "Book me a ticket." And he'd be like, "I have a plane." I'd be like, "Put me on that motherfucker." You know what I'm saying? Now, if I got there and there'd be some weird shit going on, I'd be like, whoa. But again, being
that
like,
why are your stewardess all 13?
You know what I'm saying? And then like, I'd definitely be like, finish having my drink. And then I'm going home. And then I'm going to be like, it was weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't like it. I didn't like what I saw while I was there. What did you see?
Things.
It's probably not for me to say. It's gonna come out in a 30 for 30 one day. I love 30 for 30s, but
So you wouldn't get home and instantly just like report.
If it was if I saw kids, 100%.
Oh, okay.
I'd be like, yeah, this is weird. You know what I'm saying? But like,
Jeffrey, need you to bring me home.
What's funny is like the amount of people that I've heard say like, yeah, you know, they have 14-year-olds that look 20. And I'm like,
that's crazy.
I still
That's crazy.
don't like that. That's an excuse. You
I
know
like
what I'm
that
saying?
you said those words to me.
That's crazy.
Because like now, if I'm talking to a girl, you know what? I look for tattoos.
Oh yeah,
I'm like, I gotta see a
100%.
tattoo. I gotta see something. Like you
she
gotta
look
give me,
too young.
I gotta see something.
They gotta be a tattoo
if
on there
not,
somewhere.
I'm looking away.
I need an ID.
That nigga said, "Fuck the tattoo. You can know a hood nigga." Huh?
No, if it's a prison tattoo, I know you 16. Get the fuck away from me. Yeah, nah, it's just fucking like. And
honestly, if you look like too close to my sister's age, it was a no for me.
Anybody that
You know
hits
what
on
I'm
your
saying?
set,
Like,
anybody
it was
that
a no for me.
no.
Hold on. How do you know who's close to your sister's age? She looks like a child.
That's what I was about to say. If any
quick
dude,
giveaway, I guess. Then you know
and
what
what
I'm saying?
pissed me off was like one of the times that
You look too close to a child. No,
when she was in college, and like she would sit there and talk to us, and I'd just be like, "Yo, so like, do you get hit on a lot?" And she'd be like, "All the time," and I'm like, "That's weird."
Right.
Like, I'm sorry
Right.
for you. You know what I
Right.
mean? But I'm like, I can't see it. Like, that's like your boy that's dating that girl that has that disease,
Yeah.
and she's like in her mid-20s, but she looks like she's
Child,
12.
yeah.
And he's like, "No, like we really just connect."
On what?
right.
Maybe mentally, but there's no way I could look at you and be like,
Right. Tear that ass up.
you know what I'm saying? Like, you're a fucking weirdo. Like, maybe y'all like the same anime. Maybe y'all like the same movies. Maybe y'all like the same video games. Who knows?
But as soon as we're
As
cuddling,
soon as like we
I'm
get
gonna be
together,
like,
it's like, you know
"No."
what? All I've seen of you is pictures on Facebook. We should hang out together. And then she comes up like this.
Yeah. I mean, I want to fuck a midget before I die. If Meg ever goes before I do, but
I'm not proud of that. I don't know.
he said I'm not.
I don't like
I'm
that.
pretty
said
sure
it.
every man's thought of it. Look at you. Yeah, you thought of it.
I missed my
You thought of
opportunity. I
it.
found a good one.
You thought of it.
Yeah.
You still single? You could do that.
Yeah.
I'm doing okay.
Fill the dream for all of us. Man.
Yeah,
Okay.
do it one time, just for everybody.
Just find a little person.
And you're fucking tall, so you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's even creepier.
Just let
Nah,
us
the
know
bitches
how it
love that
goes.
shit.
Like, I remember watching a video one time, and it was like they had a dude. He was 7'4", and they hooked him up with a girl that was 4'9".
Oh, they gotta have sex just for the story.
Bro,
Yeah.
you know, and like they got
He's about
together, and
to
they were
spear that
vibing,
hoe.
and she was hot. Like, she looked like an adult, but she was just like this tall,
Tiny,
and it
right.
was just like,
Right.
bro,
Like an Oompa Loompa.
yeah. And then it was just like, oh, something like how. Like, if he is in any way proportionate, like that poor girl. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He's about to spear that bitch. He's about to turn that hoe into a shish kebab.
so, like, that's the part that, like, but to bring it back, like, that's the only part of it that, like, makes me have faith in, like, some of the people that have been to Epstein Island. Is I'm like, if I'd have been invited, I'd have gone. You know what I'm saying? But then you get, now, if he approached me at the party and was just like, yo, I got so many bitches at my island, all of them under 15, I'd have been like, yo, no.
That, what do you mean, like dogs? Like dog? You got a bunch of old dogs?
So I'm gonna give y'all a Republican talking point at the moment that they're claiming.
Uh-huh.
He has been mentioned in the Epstein files more than Jesus was mentioned in the Bible.
Do you know why? They're claiming it's because Jeffrey knew that Don didn't like him, so Jeffrey constantly talked about getting Don on his side.
Yeah. I'll be coming up with some shit,
Sure.
bro. I'll be coming up with some shit.
You want to know what years on in the Epstein files?
Do tell.
From 99 to 2020, from 99 to 2002.
Yeah, because Cash Money took over.
You son of a bitch!
No, do you want to know why?
As soon as he said 99, I was like, to the 2000. I'm sorry, go.
9/11.
Oh, Epstein caused 9/11.
I don't know about cause 9/11.
Oh, I thought that's what you were going for.
They did say that nigga was a Mossad agent.
I've heard it all.
Ghislaine.
Ghislaine, you
Heard it
sure?
all, yeah.
I don't know. I've heard Mossad.
Ghislaine's dad was one
connected.
of the very first and
I've heard-
high-ranking Mossad agents. Jesus Christ.
I heard it was
I
Jeffrey
don't know if I can
Epstein.
drive.
No, it's definitely Ghislaine because her dad wasn't, and then she's from Israel.
Yeah, so there is a connection there.
Well, then maybe
And she
he was
was
like just pulled into it because of her.
Oh no, he was.
It was like, nigga, you got money and a plane and an island.
Nah, he didn't have money.
Yeah,
He was
you're
just
a part.
controlling money. He was just controlling money.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the island, bro.
Yeah,
That's-
you know who gave him that
and the-
island?
Who?
The original owner of Victoria's Secret.
Yep.
The one that died?
No, the one
No.
that bought it from him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a sad story about the Victoria's Secret guy.
The originator.
Yeah, the one that
Yeah.
killed himself.
Yeah.
'Cause he's a fucking idiot.
He wanted it to be Victor's secret. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. What was the story?
He made it for his wife.
Yep. Cap.
Made a whole bunch of money.
No, he had to buy lingerie for his wife.
Uh-huh.
So he built a store where people could go in and not feel weird about buying lingerie for their significant other, or that you can go buy your own lingerie.
Uh-huh.
And then what? He sold it for like $1 million.
Yep.
And then like 5 years later, it was worth $400 million.
Uh-huh.
It was like the biggest.
So he
thing.
threw himself off a bridge.
I thought it was off of a building, but yeah. I went and found the Victoria's Secret and jumped.
Oh man.
Pink!
Fucking
Right
thing.
off the main building, like the fucking headquarters building.
Off the V. Off the V.
But yeah, it was. I don't like. That's why it's like when they talk about all the different people that have been there. That's really where like the American thing with me comes out, where it's just like you're innocent until proven guilty. Just because you were at the island, I don't automatically assume that you were a pedophile, but you need to answer questions.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you did go there, like, because the amount of people that get approached about it and they're just like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to. No, just say, like, yeah, I was there. I didn't see no weird shit. I didn't see anything weird.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's, like, what was the people, what's his name?
Either
Just
that
talked
or
about
they
it with the
seen
Diddy
some
party.
weird shit.
What, then, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? You
You're
can't
right.
fault nobody if they seen some weird shit. And
But I was like, didn't,
can't-
what's his name?
Now they can't talk about it.
What's his name? The Wayans brother? Like, didn't he say, he was like, yeah, I've been to them parties. I didn't see nothing weird.
No.
What Wayne's brother?
Was it the Wayans or was it Chappelle? It was somebody recently
I
came
hope
out and they
it
were like,
wasn't Chappelle.
they were like, or Jamie, was it John? No, like I'm just naming black people. But it was like,
Black
yeah, I've been to
comedians.
Diddy parties, didn't see nothing weird.
I mean, if you weren't in the weird, if you weren't cool enough, you weren't getting the weird.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
what I feel like. I feel like he like knew
You gotta
who
feel
to
you out.
like call into the back room. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel
Walking up to niggas like, how you feel about baby oil?
I mean this wholeheartedly. All of us have been to parties in our life. All of us have been to clubs in our life. You know the people you go looking for when you trying to get certain things.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know how to feel people out when you
Yup.
want to find weed, coke, ass,
Yup.
anything.
When I was looking for Molly, I knew I
Used
was
to just
looking
look
for.
around and wait for the nigga that was like chewing more
Buddy,
air
chew,
than
I would say, buddy chewing that bubble gum at 300 miles an hour. It's like, hey, bro, come on at me. Oh, goddamn.
Got a
Yeah.
bottle of water? Bottle of water?
Speaking
Bottle
of
of water?
the Wayans
Orange
brothers,
juice?
speaking of the Wayans brothers,
They're back.
Give it to 'em
back,
one time.
back again. Yeah, they're back with their friends.
I
friends.
hate that I
Yeah,
started
they're back.
watching the
Yeah,
trailer,
they're back. Yeah, they're
and
back.
then your
Yeah,
boy
they're back.
stabs old
Yeah,
girl,
they're
and it's
back.
like, oh my god, he stabbed her. Excuse me, my pronouns are they, them. And I was like, what is this dumb shit? And then immediately it cuts to Marlon, and I was like, we're back! We're back!
Hey, look, my favorite.
Bring me that dumb shit.
My favorite fucking part of the trailer so far. We're here to sing, cut up, do some half gay shit. Why's he gotta be
half gay.
Dog, I can't wait.
Hell yeah, man. Shout out to the Wayans brothers for getting the Scary Movie back in their hands,
Congratulations.
man.
Shorty's
Scary
back.
Movie 6. Some of the most iconic characters back.
One of those iconic
Fucking
scenes. Take my
Cindy,
strong
Shorty, Gay Ray. What is Brenda?
I love Brenda.
Oh man. I think it's gonna be fucking the fact that it's already got Gen Z and a tizzy is exactly what we
they're
needed.
upset.
All I need.
That's how I know the fucking movie's gonna be great.
They're upset. I'm like, what are you upset about? This
Because of the
holidays?
they them thing. So fuck you. You know, how about that?
Suck a dick.
Because
No, learn to laugh
we
at
still think
yourself.
it's stupid. All right?
Learn to laugh at yourself.
We still know you're only one person.
We'll appreciate it, but we'll still think it's stupid. Doesn't matter what you want to be called. We'll call you it. Stupid.
Yeah. Doesn't matter to me.
Doesn't matter.
Oh man, but yeah, I'm actually looking forward to it. I can't wait. I enjoyed Scary Movie 3, which was the first one without the Wayans brothers, but I am looking forward to seeing them put their hands all back over it. And
I've seen all of them. I'm not gonna lie, Scary Movie. What's the one with the World of Worlds in it?
That was 4.
Nah,
Hmm?
that was 3.
No,
Oh,
3
no,
was the
War-
aliens.
yeah,
World
that-
of Wars
yeah,
was
yeah, I was thinking of
War of the
Signs.
Worlds. Yeah.
That's
So
the Signs one.
the Signs one with Charlie Sheen was
Yep.
good.
Shit, that one had Charlie Sheen in it too.
Yeah, he dies
The
in the
fourth one.
beginning.
Yeah. Fucking Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah. On the unrated version, you got to see her tits.
Yep. Lindsay
Hell yeah.
Lohan titties.
And I love Lindsay Lohan.
I've worked out to that
Back when she
several
was-
times as a child.
Back when she had. Do you remember the first movie you jerked off to?
Wild
Yeah.
Things.
Really?
Mine was Showgirls.
Mine was Taking Lives, Angelina Jolie.
Damn. No, I found Wild Things randomly on HBO one night. and
Shout
was
out to
like,
everybody still listening.
What the fuck? And I was like, what the fuck is this? And then
Especially
the bitches
'cause-
started kissing in the pool, and I was like,
Especially because I know we have
That's what this is.
I know we have a strong female listener base, and I can't wait for them to be like, "What the fuck?"
Either that or they're gonna be like, that's some good movies.
Yeah, Ethan Hawke and Angelina Jolie. Angelina Jolie just taking it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man.
I was like, hell yeah. Lil Yachty. We'll end on this.
You jacked off to Lil Yachty?
Yeah, one time.
Oh.
Just the fucking red
BET
braid.
unrated?
Yeah. He made headlines recently because he had some controversial things to say about the Sugar Hill Gang, speaking on Rapper's Delight, saying that shit was quote unquote weak as hell. Now, you and I have had conversations about this before. We've talked about the old school style of hip hop, and okay, I'm gonna let you speak on it because I know as an artist you have your thoughts. But I want to discuss number one his points that he made, which it being weak as hell, and number two, Tyler the Creator said something interesting a long time ago where he was like, I hate asking people now what their favorite albums are because they feel like they have to say certain things. Like, motherfucker, you're 20 years old. Why are you telling me that All Eyes on Me was one of your favorite albums ever? It's like, it's okay to appreciate it, but you don't have to lie to kick it.
Right. Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so
Facts.
go ahead. You get your shit off.
Now, so I've always been the advocate of appreciating the history of hip hop, you know what I'm saying, the art that it is, the craft that it is, from the early age, the boom bap style, all the way up into what we have today.
Which never left. I still love boom bap.
Absolutely. It was conflicting at the beginning of Lil Yachty's career because I am a lyricist, you know what I'm saying? And then they was the new wave of people coming through, causing ruckus, you know what I'm saying? Not sticking to the agenda.
He was the poster child of whack rap, whack mumble rap.
And honestly, I mean,
did it right the first time.
Yachty now is definitely a lot less consumable in my opinion. It's not for me. Maybe he has a fan base that still likes that type of shit, but I don't. I don't disagree with what he was saying and how he was saying it, like, because they give him the whole stigma, like, y'all don't be saying shit.
Sir.
I mean,
the call is coming from inside the house.
No. That's what they were saying to Yachty.
Oh, okay.
It's like,
Okay,
y'all don't be saying shit. And he was like, they give us the stigma, y'all don't be saying shit. But like, he was like, they wasn't saying shit on Rapper's Delight. You know what I'm saying? Like, they really weren't. And if you you think about it, they really, really weren't. Like, compared to a hippie to the hip hopper, you don't stop the rocket to the bang bang boogie. Say up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie to beat.
Ooh,
now what you're hearing is not a test. I'm rapping
shit.
to the beat. So me, my friends, and my crew are gonna try to move your feet. So like that's
what it was back
and that's what exactly. But and that's the thing. Like like back then it was them like more. It was based off of crowd control.
Yes.
Like that's what the hip hop derived from, was just call outs. Like when I say hey, y'all say ho, hey ho, and that developed into people talking about themselves on the mic, which started off it's almost like braggadocious rap. Like all I have to do is talk about what I have or what I could have. You know what I'm saying? And that was the beginning of hip hop. But that it didn't have a message until the song The Message. That's when, it's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Like he lets you know about what his day-to-day was. That was the first rap with some substance. And
well, even before that, like
they weren't doing that before that.
The first battle
You know what I'm
rap
saying?
that everybody talks about with Kumo D versus Busy B, where it was like Busy B was the guy on stage killing everybody with lyrics such as a ball, but the ball, the bang, diggy, diggy. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like that. So finally, Kumo D was the one that got up on stage and was like, "I'm gonna get down to the nitty grit." What you just heard, he ain't saying shit. Like actually killed him. Because he actually came with some action. It was like the passing of the torch.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah. And that's all hip hop has ever been, is an evolution of something better.
Errors.
Now it's gotten to the point where almost it's regressing back to that state of very early beginning. Now I can't say that he's completely right, because from Sugar Hill Gang to The Message isn't a very long period in hip hop. It's very, very like infantile stage. You know what I'm saying? So you can't just derive it from that, because not too long after that, you start getting motherfuckers like Kumo D. You start getting motherfuckers like Big Daddy Kane. You start getting motherfuckers like Rakim. And they set the bars for lyricists. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what lyricists are gonna derive from, is these three individuals and how they, manipulate their cadences and their words on the mic, from just the bang bang boogies to now, you know what I'm saying? Don't sweat the technique. You know what I'm saying? Like that, you go a far jump just in a small period of time. So
even Grandmaster Flash to
he
this
had
day
a point, but it wasn't a strong one.
Wasn't
in my
articulated
opinion.
very well.
Yeah, it wasn't a strong one to stand on to be like, this is why it's okay for us to suck.
Well, like you look at Grandmaster Flash, it's like a jungle sometimes. And then you even listen to him rap now, his vibe and style has completely changed. Being 60-something years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's evolved.
Right.
And I think, like you said, it started off as crowd control. We're here to bring the party. We're here to have fun. We're doing all of this. And then you start getting into, like, even the NWAs, where it's like now, we're having a political message behind our music.
This is our reality.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And, like, now, motherfuckers talk about crazy shit all the time. Look at Eminem.
Right.
Like, says crazy shit all, even back in 1999, 2000. And it was like, before that, like, NWA, they're stepping on their albums in protest of the shit that they're talking about. Burning. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so I get, like, if somebody was to come up to me one day and just be like, all right, you got Kendrick Lamar and you got the Sugar Hill Gang. Like, who do you think lyrically?
Like, bro, get out of here.
Bro.
Get out of here. You talking about the inception to the one of the greatest evolutions of the sport. You know what I mean? Like,
there's only one MJ.
That's a big gap.
There's only one MJ.
Mean? That's like comparing fucking Elgin Baylor to LeBron James. Elgin Baylor was the first star of the Los Angeles Lakers in the fucking 50s. You know what I'm saying?
How do you think they would do it? So does that make him weak?
No.
Like if him and LeBron were to be able to play a bad one-on-one together and LeBron kills him, like does that make him a bad player?
Right.
There's foundation.
Yeah.
Before you build a house, you have to build a foundation. And like Sugar Hill Gang was the foundation. And like I remember that being a thing. I mean, nobody actually takes him fucking seriously, but I remember with Lil Xan, like he said the whole thing where he was talking about Tupac and everybody got in an uproar because Lil Xan
didn't know who
said,
Tupac was.
No, he said Tupac was boring.
Oh.
And it's like, of course you think he's boring because
Right.
you're drugged out of your mind.
Right.
Eat nothing but hot Cheetos all day, which is a fact. I'm not being a piece of shit. He literally had intestinal problems because of his Cheeto addiction.
That's crazy.
And
That's wild.
yeah, he had like they thought he was gonna die because he ate too many flaming hot Cheetos. And y'all are taking his opinion on hip hop. What the fuck did you expect? Like, no.
And I
somebody
feel
like
like
Lil Yachty's not gonna appreciate a Sugar Hill Gang because he was born in
Right.
2001.
Y'all radio hosts got to stop baiting these young niggas
Bro,
to give y'all
stop
the answer.
doing that.
Y'all know y'all about to get that answer. Like y'all got to stop doing it to yourselves because you ain't doing nothing but but
trying
putting
to
up
get clicks.
an argument that you're gonna lose.
You know what they're
Because
gonna
it's
say.
not gonna work out in your favor. You're not gonna get across to this little nigga.
You're not.
You
You're
don't
trying to
give a
get
fuck.
clicks. I don't even believe you actually care. I think you're trying to get clicks.
Some of these
If
niggas
Ebro
goats
is
is Frank
asking-
Ocean. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I love Frank.
God,
I love Frank.
Stop.
But to be looked up to as a goat, you got to be 15. You know what I'm saying? For me to say that Frank Ocean's my goat.
Slim Jesus went viral for making that stupid fucking song.
Yep.
They put a microphone in his face the next week and was like, "Hey, so who do you think are the top 5 rappers of all time?" He went, "Oh, easily Chief Keef."
Yep.
And I was like, "Yo, why would you do this to him? Like, you know he is the flavor of the week. He made one good, not even good. He made one song that went viral because of the music video.
Facts.
And now y'all trying to ask him his opinion?
Facts.
The song itself should have told you what his opinion would be.
Yeah, he's a
Facts.
fucking idiot.
Come on, bro. Like,
While we talking about fucking shitty opinions in hip hop, putting a button on the Lil Yachty shit, he tried to drive something home with the reference that he made, but there's too much meat left on this steak.
wait, were you
for you
about
to talk that shit?
Were you about to switch topics?
No, same genre. Not switching topics though. Yes.
Okay, so before you did switch,
Uh-huh.
I did want to ask about your opinion on what Tyler had said, because that conversation made me think of when Tyler said the thing about, like, I'm asking 15, 20-year-olds their favorite albums, and they're bringing up Wu-Tang albums, they're bringing up Tupac albums, and he's like, stop. Like, you don't have to lie to kick it. Like,
Right. Yeah.
be
no.
honest with me.
Yeah. No. I definitely like, because if you ask me my favorite albums in hip hop, there's one that's on that wall. That I have that's vinyls, and these are like these are like my heroes that I have right here that I've derived a lot of my music from. But I
never
can't.
knew you had AT Aliens up there.
Yeah, that was like a go-to. Once I seen it, I was like, I got to have that.
Love AT Aliens.
That's
Sorry,
my
continue.
shit. But there's a plethora of other albums that matter more than the ones that I would list in my top 5. So I know, just being a consumer, like, it's not gonna match up to what like a hip hop historian would probably want to hear as their top 5. You know what I'm saying?
I think he was trying to make the point that, like, he's sick of listening to people ask, like, all right, who's your top 5 rappers
And they lie about it,
of
right?
all time? And you're like, you have to say Pac.
You have to say
Big.
right. No,
And
you
it's
don't
like-
have to.
But
I tell niggas all the time,
if
this
they
is my
don't-
favorite rapper.
If they don't, people go, well, what about Pac? What about Big?
Right. What
and
about
they feel
him?
like there's going to be some sort of controversy if they
Right.
don't say it.
They still in my top 10.
Easily.
Absolutely. I'm not giving them my favorite rapper. Like, even everybody else's favorite rapper is not my favorite rapper.
It's been a while. Who
But
is your top 5?
My top 5?
There it is.
Wiz, Kendrick. Drake's been booted out just because of that L he took. He's like, now I'll put him at like 11,
He came
12.
out of my 5, bro. He came out of my 5.
And now he's
too.
like at 11 or 12. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. I'll still give Cole his flowers. Doechii has moved her way into my top 5 because she has surpassed a lot of the other she has surpassed a lot of the other female artists that I listen to. Like, I love Cardi B. Y'all know I ride for Cardi.
Love Cardi.
But Doechii is so motherfucking talented, bro. Like, just her
gotta go listen to
lyrical
some of her
ability, her singing voice is phenomenal. She's
only know the Anxiety
unapologetically
song.
her. Oh, bro, that was just like hers. That was
her
off
mainstream shit.
that was off of her third studio album. Yeah, and something she recorded on TikTok and then made it into a single. So she put in a lot of work to work her way up into my top 5. Currently, to this day, she's on there. And then last one I'd have to say,
So Doechii is in your top 5 of all time?
yeah, bro.
Cool.
Yeah, bro.
Okay,
I fuck
gotta
with
go
Doechii
listen
the
to this,
long
bro.
way. The long way. And then just I was about to say, just thinking off of like recent people that I listen to a lot, Wayne.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who is your top 5 artists of rappers of all time? As a MAGA fucking double H. You know what I'm saying?
So
Go Hitler. Like, who is your top 5?
I'm
rappers?
gonna name a couple of weird ones.
Go. I love weird.
Bubba Sparks.
Token.
I don't know how to came across this
Token.
fucking table.
Token's 5 for me.
Yeah, Token.
Okay.
Token's a
Token's
good
nice.
one. Token's a
Token's
good
nice.
one. He's in my top
Are
20.
you going off of like historically Like music wise?
I wasn't going off of history either. I was going off of what I've currently listened to.
Oh, your top 5 right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm in his top 5 all time.
But I still put Doechii in my top 5 all time because she's earned it.
Okay.
Because she's earned it.
No, my top 5 right now.
All time.
All time. Yeah, Token's number 5.
Ooh, okay.
For me.
Okay. There's no wrong answer unless you say Chief Keef.
No.
I mean,
bitches love Sosa.
Shout out Gucci.
Shout out Gucci.
So, all right. 8 Ball and MJG.
Whoa.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell
Didn't see that coming.
They don't have a group name. It's just 8 Ball and MJG.
That's it.
Yep.
I love it.
Do
Do you have a favorite album from them?
I'd have to look at the album. I have a favorite song.
You Don't Want Drama?
Armed Robbery.
Oh.
That was a good one.
I don't know. You don't.
Whoa.
Drama. I used to want to fight.
Don't. Whoa.
No.
You don't want to.
All right.
Sorry, go.
M's 1.
Okay, so you got Eminem.
He's in
you
my
got
top 10.
8 Ball and MJG. Or, I'm sorry, you got M, you got Token, you got 8 Ball and MJG. Who's 2 and 3? Come on, bro, say it.
All right.
A lot of dead air.
So
You're boring the bitches.
I'm sorry. I give 1 to Weezy. I give 2 to Weezy.
Okay.
And
You ain't got to put a number on it.
he's number 2 to M in my opinion.
Okay.
Just lyricist, everything that they've both done, like
Gotcha.
numbers, everything. They're 1 and 2.
Change the game.
Absolutely. And I don't like this answer.
Then don't put it. Why would you put that as your number 3?
I don't know who else to put up there. Like,
that's why Turtle said you don't have to put a number on it.
like BG is so fucking great.
There's nothing wrong with putting BG in your top 5, especially from where you was raised.
Yeah, facts.
You know what
Juvenile and BG's in my top 20.
Like Too Hood to Be Hollywood was such an album
Crack.
just for me.
Crack.
Yeah.
Like I
Not
love
just
that
for
album.
you.
Like,
Crack.
Yeah.
Crack. Love BG. Love Jizzle. Juvie is ahead of BG for me.
Yeah.
Like I'll definitely
Yeah,
put Juvie
for
up
sure.
there first.
Because Juvie be spitting. Like,
But, yeah,
niggas,
like-
it's different. But,
Dog.
like, if you listen, Juvie be spitting.
Motherfuckers are used to that. We'll do the thing. We'll do the thing. But like, if you listen, he cutting it up, son. But anyway, what was the topic you were about to get on?
How do you make something out of nothing?
Bread and bologna.
Make nothing into something.
You were about to touch on the topic. What you got?
So while we on the topic of hip hop and artist respects, if you will, recently a new rising artist that I enjoy as well, named La Russell, recently went on a podcast and said that Wayne has never released anything of substance.
What?
You lost.
He said Wayne has given us some of the craziest bars you've ever heard, but
Okay.
has never released anything of actual substance. How do y'all feel about that?
Okay. You want to go first?
I don't feel like you've listened to enough of Wayne's discography to say that. If you don't think he has, because I mean, I feel like in some of his songs, he is preaching at you, and
Oh, 100%.
like there's substance there if you're fucking listening.
Okay. So I'll take the other route. For somebody to say Wayne doesn't put out music with substance, if you will. Like Spencer just said, if you actually listen to his discography, there's some stuff, blah blah blah. I'll go the other way. I think rap as a genre is a sport almost, and in that being, you have a certain set of skills, you have a certain set of tools at your disposal that you thrive at. You know what I'm saying? Some people aren't meant to play center. Some people are meant to play forward. Some people are meant to play, X, Y, and Z, but there's certain people that are meant to play center.
Right.
I think when it comes to Wayne was given the ability of being able to bend the English language to his will.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like how people look at Eminem, like you look at it from like almost like a scientific aspect.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're going to Wayne for introspective raps, like raps that are going to make you stop and think, like you can look at somebody like Kendrick, and you look at the song Nostalgia that he did with Pusha T, where he started putting stuff in there that, like, if you added all the numbers together, they added up to 83, and he was born in 83, and his dad used to push coke, and the 16 bars was the 16 ounces of, they have people that break that shit down, and it's like, when you do stuff like that, but then the song itself was introspective as to his upbringing. It's like, okay, you go to Kendrick for that.
Right.
If you want somebody that is going to give you bars, you go to Wayne.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that necessarily makes him a worse artist per se, because I go to Burger King when I want a Whopper. I go to Taco Bell when I want a taco. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make one restaurant better than the other fast food wise. No, it just means that I'm in for two different things.
No.
Right.
And like if I'm going to Kendrick, it's because I want to hear some shit that's going to make me think. But then if I go to Wayne, I'm going to do it again like N-word backwards. And then you go, wait, what? And then N-word backwards is AGGIN, again. I'm going to do it again like N-word. Whoa.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I go to for Wayne.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like to say he doesn't have any substance, what substance are you looking for?
Right, because then I would argue, songs like Hustler's Music.
Yeah, like I said, like not saying that he has none.
The Mirror on the Wall.
Yes.
That one in particular gets me.
How to Love, you know what I'm saying?
That's a good one.
But overall,
right,
like over his entire, mixtape album discography, it's like, yeah, Wayne gonna bar you to death.
Right.
He has
hello, motherfucker. Hey, hi, how you doing?
How you doing?
It's Weezy F, baby. Come and take a shit and urine on you taller, bold bitches. Pussy ass niggas. Stomping on this beat like a motherfucking Sigma. Hat to the bristle.
Bad to the brizzle.
Bad to the brizzle. Hat to the rizzle. I'm so official. All I need is a whistle.
Dog, he gonna bar you to death.
Bitch named Crystal. Let her suck my pistol. Then she open up her mouth and then I blow her brains out.
Like, that's what I want when I listen to Wayne.
No substance, though.
You ain't met a nigga like me, probably never will.
Substance can mean different things to different people.
Right.
Like in
you talking about like meaning behind what you're saying.
Like tell me about life.
Because even my pops told me that.
About life.
Even my pops told me that at a young age. Like when I started taking music seriously, he was like, you could rap the way you are, and you could probably get somewhere, but not everybody's just gonna want to hear braggadocious rap. You know what I'm saying? It's not always gonna be about just that. When you start giving them something where it's gonna make them stop, listen, and pay attention to what you're saying, other than just the bars, that's when you're on to something. And it's especially in nowadays when people have such a short attention span, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have something that grabs them. Wayne has the ability that he's been around so long delivering this phenomenal bar play that he can put out a song today and people are going to listen no matter what. Yeah. But if you introduce 40-year-old Wayne as a new artist today, without his background, he probably wouldn't be as successful. No. You know what I'm saying?
Because you could say
I think that's more or less where Lil Russell was leaning to.
And then it was like, fucking Young Tunchi. That's what my people call me. 50,000 for the chain, trying to keep the Reaper off me. I drink a lot of syrup, bitches stay I'm
sleepwalking.
Keep talking and the flame leap off the hip and keep sparking. Pap, sleep softly. You know what I'm saying? Like bars. Like. When I listen to Eminem, like people talk about that shit, oh, nobody plays Eminem in the hood. It's like, cool. I listen to Eminem when I want to hear somebody take the English language and do whatever the fuck they want to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I listen to Kendrick when I want to hear some deep shit with bars. I listen to J. Cole when I want to hear some deep shit with bars. I listen to like, you know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to Token, like you were talking about Token earlier. Token's another one. He just takes words and just starts putting them together. And it's like, bro, I speak English just like he speaks English, but I can't put words together like that.
Like you want to
You know
talk
what I'm
about
saying? Like,
substance and bars.
I think
some
rap,
of the songs that he just came out with.
I think rap can move you, and I think rap can impress you.
Right.
And I think that that's two different lanes.
Right.
Like I think that there are rappers out there that can move you with their words, and that doesn't necessarily make them bad. I don't think it makes them bad at all. Quite the contrary. But I do think that there's two separate lanes. There's raps that can move you emotionally, however you want to call it, and then I think there's rappers that can impress you with how they put words together.
Right. Because
like that was one of the things, like my dad, older white guy, grew up on, rock and all of this other stuff. He hears rap for the first time and all he thinks is violence, 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 violence. But then it's like, when I listen to it, you might be saying something violent, but at the same time, how are you saying it? How are you putting these words together?
Right.
What is your rhyme scheme? Like, how are you, connecting English? Like, some people have that talent that a lot of us obviously don't.
Right.
Otherwise, there'd be a million more great rappers.
Because nothing sounds smoother than I got a lot of loot and I ain't looking for a lady. And you can never play me. I'm from uptown, baby. I wake up in the morning, take a piss and wash my hands, tank and D and thank the man, then get back to the money. You ain't know. I gotta go. Oh, where you gone? I gotta get back to the money. What? Nigga used to be that bitch.
Hey, wait, what was it? It's like somebody told me keep my eyes open. My whole city underwater. Some people still floating. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll have some introspective shit in there,
right?
And it's like, oh,
the whole Georgia Bush record, crazy, crazy.
You know what I mean?
But no substance.
But at the same time, then he'll come at you at the next one. He's just like got a pocket full of zeros like a bag of new Funyuns, and you're like,
yeah, yeah,
bars,
yeah.
That's just funny.
Big dog, Siberian husky flow. I've been a big dog since a puppy though.
That's one of my favorite lines he's ever come out of his mouth.
Definitely one of the harder Wayne
intros. Tell him
intros.
Catch up like mayonnaise.
I hit a nigga in his thigh and
leg and tell him catch up like mayonnaise.
I'm the sickest nigga doing it. Bet that baby. These other niggas dope. I'm wet crack baby. Yes. Get back, boy. This a setback. Clumsy ass nigga slip and fall into a death trap. These boys pussy. Born without a backbone. Boy, what?
I aim at the moon and get my howl on.
Some niggas cry wolf. I'm on that dry kush. And when it come to that paper, I stack books.
You heard what I said.
I could put you on your feet or put some money on your head. Life ain't cheap. You better off dead if you can't pay the fee. Shout out my nigga Fee. You see, every after motherfucker at the door don't get a key. You outside looking in. Tell me what you see.
Oof.
It's about money. It's bigger than me. I told my homie, don't kill him. Bring the nigga to me. What?
Bars. Oh, man.
Yeah, I found when Wayne was in his like New York rapper style.
That 09
oh,
era,
yeah,
Wayne,
he was
unbeatable.
cooking. He was cooking.
Your song wasn't shit unless Wayne was on it.
Facts.
For like 3 years.
And then even then, your song still wasn't shit. It's just Wayne was on it.
Yeah, that's it.
I think there was only one song that he was outshined on.
Let's hear it.
Forever.
Ooh.
You know what? I'm going to say the contrary. I don't think he was outshined. I think he was what and what with him.
Okay.
Only because I think that verse in particular, I'll let you go. I think that verse in particular is not overhyped, properly hyped, because that was Eminem's comeback track. But I do think people overhype it because it was Eminem's comeback track. But I do think Wayne did his thing on there too.
But you got to think about what happened when Drop the World came out. It was kind of like, oh, I remember what you did, nigga.
That back and forth was crazy.
Oh, yeah, facts.
Hello, it's the Martian. Space
Jam Jordans.
I wrote this shit forever. Wake up and smell the garden. Fresher than the harvest. Step up to the target. If I had one guess, then I guess I'm just New Orleans. And I want, you know what I'm saying? Like now, it's like kind of basic, but at the time, Like, goddamn, go win. Go win. Go win. As always, go ahead.
No.
Thank you for your support. If you enjoyed the show, please rate and review wherever the fuck you listen to podcasts. Bitch, I'm tired of playing sexy with y'all. We're going to see you next week. Maybe. Oh. Maybe. Somebody was like, hey, why y'all keep missing weeks? Because we fucking do what we want.
Nigga, I'm grown.
You know what I'm saying? Voicemails. Dorian, pull up.
Yeah.
Holla.
Yeah.
Just woke up, couple daddies from the club dealing with this